Welcome to my incredibly late bonus video for King's Quest 3 to Air as Human. I just wanted to show you a couple things I said I'd do later, such as talking to Mananan as a cat with the able to talk to animals bit, and maybe a couple deaths along the way. And there's several more animals I found out that you can talk to, so here's seeing what can happen.
Some cat hair sticks to your teeth. You purr contentedly, enjoying your new life as a cat. Not the preferred course of action. You watch, barely able to control a smile from spreading over your face. The wizard chokes on his little snack and clutches his throat. He seems to be turning a somewhat bluish color. As the wizard manages to swallow the tainted, once-hidden cookie, he greedily gulps the remainder of the porridge. You watch, hoping for a sign that the spell will begin its work, but it seems the wizard is unaffected.
Something is wrong. I feel strange.
Really? Maybe you should curl up. Have a cat nap.
What was in that porridge? A cookie?
Ah, the cookie. You know, that reminds me of a poem. Root of mandrake and fish oil, with cat hair over which I toil.
My spell!
Oh, you know that one.
You!
Yes?
You won't get away with this. You'll be sorry, Gwydion.
My name is Alexander.
You won't look so clever once you've been shrunk down to size. Change me back immediately.
Sorry, don't know how.
Liar!
Keeping your voice,
You'll never be a prince. You've been a pauper too long. You'll never be a prince. Change me back.
Sorry.
You'll never be a... Just wait, you wretched boy. You'll pay for this. You'll never be a prince. You'll never... I'll trap you like the rat you are.
Wasn't hissing a big enough hint?
you succeed.
I don't think I've marked your... You'll get what's coming to you.
Do you remember where we buried the hatchlings?
West away, I think. Why? They weren't ours.
I'm just worried the neighboring serpents will find them.
It's a big desert.
True, but one of them might know what we did last summer.
I'll have his right ankle. You take his left. I'll have his...
You'll be the... No, Mr. Sandman.
Do you think he has a taste for venom? We are not confectionery human. Does he want to play with us? He hasn't a ladder.
You'll be... No, Mr. Sand...
Do you think he's trying to speak to us?
No.
Do you think he's...
You'll be the one... You'll be the one... No, you'll be the... No. You'll be... No. You'll be the one... You'll be...
He hasn't got enough scales. Ugh, how ugly. He hasn't... It's a good thing we're not big enough to ride. I hear our distant relatives were tamed in Chapier. He hasn't got enough... He hasn't got...
You'll be the...
Do you think he...
My brother wound up in a stew the other day.
That's too bad.
Not as bad as my uncle. His hide still hangs in one of those human dwellings. You look terrible! You need more acorns in your diet. How can you crack anything open with those teeth? How can you crack anything open? How can you You're not a gold acorn prospector, are you? You're not a gold...
You look terrible. If you can't sit on the branch, you shouldn't climb the tree. You look How can you stay warm with only fur on the top of your head?